This is your mortgage market recap for the week of September 4th through today, September 8th. Not much economic news this week, but we did get Realtor.com report on new existing home listings, not new construction. It was up again last month, and it is now down only 7.5% from last year. That's a big improvement. It was down 25% available listings. Black Knight reported that home prices went up again in July and are now at all-time highs. That makes just about everybody that reports on home prices saying we're at all-time highs, above June of last year. If you extrapolate out their numbers, they'll be, according to Black Knight, home prices will go up 7.5% this year. The Fed's Beige Book, that's an anecdotal collection of how the economy is doing. They gather information from all the Federal Reserve banks, and they said growth is moderating and retail sales have slowed. I'll tell you where retail sales have slowed. That's in non-essential items. Credit card debt has reached an all-time high. People are using their credit card just to pay their bills, their normal bills. And they're not spending it on discretionary items. I spend a lot of time talking about inflation. Why do I do that? Because inflation and your mortgage rates are linked, usually. When inflation's up, mortgage rates are up, and vice versa. The Fed has been raising the Fed funds rate. That's a rate they raise to slow the economy and lower to speed it up, and they've been raising it with a vengeance. Inflation is coming down, though. What's the problem? Why aren't rates going down? One thing is unemployment and employment. The Fed wants more unemployment and fewer jobs to be available. Not very good for those people, but it usually brings mortgage rates down. But the outlier, one is WTI. It was 67 bucks a barrel in June. It has now hit 88 bucks a barrel. If that keeps going up, that could keep inflation up. The other thing is government debt. They raised the debt ceiling again last time by $230 billion. That gets sold in a bond. That competes directly with mortgage bonds. So people aren't buying mortgage bonds, they're buying government debt. So your rates don't come down. Not a lot of good news. A little bit of good news, more listings on existing homes, and if you're, depending on what side of the fence you're on, home prices are up. So if you're a seller, it's good news. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, a great weekend, and God bless you. Oh, and be safe out there.